Welcome back, my friend. If you're here today, it means you're searching for strength, discipline, and control over one of the most powerful forces in human nature: lust. This video is not just another lecture. It's a guide, a reminder, and a push to help you take charge of your own life. Because the truth is simple. When you defeat lust, you unlock freedom, clarity, and unstoppable focus. And today, I'll show you how you can begin this journey in just 118 seconds of pure awareness. So, sit tight, because this moment could be the start of a new chapter for you. First, understand this. Lust is not just a desire. It's a distraction, a trap, and sometimes even an addiction that steals your energy, your time, and your focus. Think about how many hours you may have wasted feeding a momentary craving, only to be left feeling empty afterward. That cycle doesn't just weaken your willpower, it chains your potential. But the good news is, your brain is designed to be trained. With the right mindset and the right tools, you can break free and reclaim that wasted energy. When you give in to lust repeatedly, your brain's reward system is tricked into craving more, just like a drug. You start chasing temporary highs instead of long-term goals. But here's the truth. The same energy that fuels lust can be redirected. Imagine channeling that powerful drive into fitness, business, personal growth, or creativity. Every time you say no to lust, you are saying yes to your future, yes to your growth, and yes to your higher self. The first step to defeating lust is awareness. Most people live on autopilot, reacting to every urge that arises. But when you pause for even a few seconds and say, "I am bigger than this feeling," you begin to shift power back into your hands. Lust loses its control when you learn to observe it rather than obey it. This tiny moment of awareness is where your victory begins. The second step is replacement. You cannot just delete a habit. You must replace it. When lustful urges hit, don't fight them head-on, redirect them. Go for a run, read a book, create something, or journal your thoughts. The mind craves stimulation, so give it something higher, something productive, something aligned with your self-improvement. With time, your brain rewires itself, and those destructive urges weaken naturally. Another key step is discipline in your environment. Ask yourself, what are you feeding your mind daily? What are you watching, scrolling, and listening to? If your environment is filled with triggers, you're fighting an uphill battle. But if you create an environment of growth, surrounding yourself with books, mentors, motivational content, and supportive people, you make winning much easier. Remember, your mind is a garden. Plant wisely, or weeds will take over. Now let's talk about energy. Lust drains life force. It takes away clarity, focus, and vitality. But when you practice self-control, you actually gain more energy, more confidence, and more presence in everything you do. That glow people notice when you're disciplined, that's real. It's the radiance of someone in control of their body, their mind, and their future. People respect those who respect themselves, and your discipline will command respect without you saying a word. Defeating lust also builds unshakable confidence. Every time you resist an urge, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than your impulses. That proof becomes confidence. You start to trust yourself more. And when you trust yourself, you walk taller, think clearer, and act bolder. That's the kind of self-belief that separates leaders from followers, winners from quitters. Here's the truth you need to remember. Lust is not your enemy. It's energy. But unmanaged energy becomes destruction, while controlled energy becomes creation. The choice is yours. Will you let lust control you, or will you control it and turn that power into success, love, growth, and purpose? Discipline is freedom, and once you taste the freedom of self-control, you'll never want to go back to chains again. So my friend, if this message hit home today, don't just listen, act. Use these 118 seconds as your turning point. Choose self-mastery over self-destruction. If you found value in this video, make sure to like it, share it with someone who needs strength, and subscribe for more daily motivation and self-improvement content. Remember, control your mind, and you control your destiny. This is your time. Take it, own it, and live it.